Thank you very much. To those of you around the country, I want you to pick up a copy of this week's edition of the Globe, because they have a story in there which is my answer to the terrible things that my daughter, Rebecca DeMornay, has been saying about me. Unfortunately, she has really done me in. And so I have answered my daughter in this current issue of Globe magazine. Go out and get it, and you'll find out the truth. My daughter, Rebecca DeMornay, has chosen to stab me in the back, and Lord knows why, because I have been a good father to her, so... Okay. All right, now anyway, let me remind you people all across the country that we're on the air here every day, Monday through Friday. Twice a day they play our show, Hot Seat Highlights. Here in Southern California, we're on from 3:30 until 4 with Hot Seat Highlights. I do a commentary every day, Monday through Friday, 3:30 to 4 here in Southern California. And then I show you some of the most outrageous moments from the past 9 years of my Hot Seat show, Monday through Friday, all across America. And, of course, on Saturday night, 11 until 12 midnight here in Southern California, and at various times across the country on the Channel America television network. Now, as you know, last week we had Larry Rice here on the show defending Ice-T and his Cop Killer song, and also Sister Soulja and her racist remarks. Now, John Wright, who's a liberal activist, was watching the show, and he called me and said he wanted to come down and get his 2 cents worth in. So here is John Wright right here. All right, now, John, hold on, guys. Hey, I don't want any kind of racist remarks at all coming from this studio audience, okay? Now you're here to talk about what everybody seems to be talking about these days. Now, you've heard the terrible lyrics to this Ice-T song, Cop Killer, I got my sawed-off shotgun, I'm going to dust some cops off, die, pigs, die. You know that has got to be a horrifying, dangerous thing for kids to hear, and it should be banned. Now, John, hold it. Now, John, as a respectable American citizen, how can you possibly defend this horrifying song and Ice-T himself?
First of all, I'll do it like this, Wally, by taking your fangs out. I'll say this. First of all, the record is over 2 years old.
I don't care how old it is. It's out now and it's bad.
No, it's been out, and it was going into obscurity, and then all of a sudden, Dan Quill with his dumb self and Clinton with his dumb self go to picking it up.
They didn't put the record out.
No, but they picked it up from some strange reason and started
because it became popular. That's why they picked it up.
The album had sold 2 years before, and it was going into obscurity. Now it's popular again.
But it didn't become popular. Wait, John, wait. You're being very, very misleading. The record did not become famous because of remarks made by Dan Quayle and Bill Clinton.
It became second time famous.
They only made statements after it became famous. Now, what I'm asking you...
That's not true. That's not true, Wally.
How can they make... Well,
the record was old, and now when they started doing this, the record sales picked up again.
No, but
Dan Quill is behind the times anyway. Dan Quill is 2 years behind time anyway, so he's inconsequential.
But you're not... Hold it. You're not answering my question.
The record is about a gang member who is thinking that since he's been done wrong by the cops, that's what he feels like doing. But they're taking it as if Ice-T is saying go out and kill a cop.
That's what it's saying.
That is not true.
That's what it's saying, John.
Black Police Officers Association has went on record as not being willing to ban the record, not being willing to boycott it, because they saw it in the context that it was delivered.
Well, I have news for you. I have news for John.
About something.
Wait a minute, John. Wait, John. You are so wrong. Now look at. That record states categorically, it doesn't give any explanation about, hey, this is just a record. Don't listen to what I'm saying. It's only entertainment. It says right in the lyrics, I got my sawed-off shotgun. I'm going to dust some cops off.
He got his lights on.
Die, pigs, die. Now, 160 members of the United States Congress has asked that that record be banned in America. How do you answer that? Democrats and Republicans have joined forces.
160 members of Congress out of, what, 583?
Well, that's only so far, John, so far.
Well, what are you waiting for? If it's so bad and everybody don't believe that this record is old and this is something new, a new phenomenon, and you want to ban it while it's nip it in the bud, so to speak, how come you don't have 500 congressmen? Because they know that that's an old record. It's just like
John,
dog poop.
John.
If you stir it, it'll stink.
Wait a minute, speaking about dog poop, you invented it. Every time, John,
I had a good role model.
Every time you come on this show,
I had a good role model.
Every time you come on this show, you spread poop all over the studio.
You're my role model, Wally.
Now, let me tell you. You have got to, all right, hold on. All right, hold down, quiet in the audience. I'm glad you mentioned role model, because as Casanova Ace pointed out a few minutes ago, every entertainer, I'm on television, I serve as a role model to kids who watch me. Every entertainer, every recording artist, every athlete, if you're a public figure, you are a role model. And wait a minute, Ice-T is a role model, and when he says, die, pigs, die, I'm going to dust some cops off, that is planting the wrong seed in kids all over America. Now, you've got...
Wally, first of all, the only role model that a child needs is his father and his mother.
Yeah, but that isn't true, John. Let me answer that. You may feel that that's true, that the only role models for kids should be their mother and father, but you and I know that is not true. Athletes, movie stars, television stars, recording artists they do serve, whether you and I like it or not, they do serve as role models. And I say every celebrity, including Ice-T, has an obligation not to say the wrong things to their fans.
I disagree wholly with that, Wally.
Why do you disagree with that?
Because of the fact that if you got a mother and a father that cares about a kid, then he teaches that child that what he sees on television, what he hears on the radio, and what he sees on compact disc is nothing but an act. It is not real life. Real life is performed in his eyesight day in and day out by his parents, and that should be his role model.
But it's not, John.
It should be.
But it's not.
And what it is that you got all these right-wing conservatives running around talking about this and that. The thing that you've done is you've given television a bigger media part in raising your child than it deserves, because of the simple fact that all that television is pablum for the parents who don't want to do what they're supposed to do as far as raising their children. You're letting them get away with their without being responsible.
Well, I'm telling you this, whether you like it or not, celebrities always have and always will be role models for young kids. And I say that when a role model, when a kid hero like Ice-T comes out and puts these kind of lyrics out, cop killer, I say it should be banned.